Welcome to the video lecture for Module 1.2.3. This is definitely a quick one, so hang on for the ride. Don't forget, as always, here are the learning objectives that I use to write both the quizzes and the test. So let's jump into it. We're talking about the pineal gland. So the pineal gland, which is attached to the roof of the third ventricle, and one of its main functions is to secrete melatonin. The pineal gland, which is part of the epithalamus, lies in the posterior portion of the roof of the third ventricle. It contains neurons, neuroglia, and special secretory cells called pinealocytes. These cells synthesize the hormone melatonin from molecules of the neurotransmitter serotonin. Collaterals from the visual pathways enter the pineal gland and affect the rate of melatonin production. This rate is lowest during the daylight hours and highest at night. And among these functions suggested for melatonin in humans are the following. 1. It has inhibiting reproductive functions. So in some mammals, melatonin slows the maturation of sperm, oocytes, and reproductive organs by reducing the rate of GnRH secretion. The significance of this effect in humans remains relatively unclear. Circumstantial evidence suggests that melatonin may play a role in the timing of human sexual maturation. Melatonin levels in the body decline at puberty, and pineal tumors that eliminate melatonin production cause premature puberty in young children. 2. Protect against damage by free radicals. So melatonin is a very effective antioxidant. It may protect the CNS neurons from free radicals, such as nitric oxide or hydrogen peroxide, that may form in active neural tissues. And finally, 3, influencing circadian rhythms. Because its activity is cyclical, the pineal gland may also be involved in maintaining basic circadian rhythms, daily changes in physiological processes that follow a regular day-night pattern. So increased melatonin secretion in darkness has been suggested as a primary cause of seasonal affective disorder, or SAD. This condition can develop during the winter in people who live at high latitudes, where sunlight is scarce or lacking. It's characterized by changes in mood, eating habits, and sleeping patterns. So a few things I want you to take away with this one, remember I said this one was quick, are I want you to be able to identify the hormone secreting cells of the pineal gland. 2, if you increase the amount of light, it would inhibit the production of which hormone. And 3, I want you to be able to list some of the possible functions of melatonin.